So yesterday, in one of the comments on one of my videos, I was going back and forth with a Trump supporter, and he brought up, well, what are the prices of eggs where you live? I'm like, it was completely off topic. It had nothing to do with what we were talking about. But I answered his question. I said, what does that have to do with anything? And he says, nothing. I just like triggering your uh, TDS, Trump Derangement Syndrome. And it was just silly, ridiculous, but it made me think. That's the tagline that they've been using lately. That us on the left have Trump derangement syndrome because that's all we can talk about is Trump. Granted, this is coming from the same people for the last 10 years have been wearing red hats and flying flags for the back of their trucks, whether it's an election year or not, and seem to have given up all sense of reason and logic to worship this shyster with a spray tan. But yeah, I get it. We're the ones with Trump derangement syndrome when we point out the horrible things he is doing to our country. It's getting so bad that I saw somewhere that one of these states down in the South, I can't remember which one it is. Honestly, a lot of them, especially when it comes to their politics, are interchangeable for me. But they came. One of their lawmakers down there said that they're going to make it so if you do speak badly about Trump, you can be diagnosed for Trump derangement syndrome and held on a psych hold. Believe that. They're making up medical syndromes, but they're assigning to them real life consequences for their enemies. Our country is devolving into a fascist state by the second. We need to speak up. We need to call it out when we see it. And we need to make sure that this kind of thing is not normalized.